on the wall in Gerard's house with his wife or whatever, when those text messages got dropped, I know you know, girl. Like, if you happen to be here, one of your little family members is here, I know she's seen that shit. Somebody told her. I want to know. Like, I don't expect you to leave your man or whatever. I don't. But I don't even know what type of conversation that's going to be. What would you do if you found out, like, I was over here DMing my ex or whatever that I was talking junk about? Like, what would you do?
Shit.
What would you do? Like, I mean, you're not gonna divorce me, so it's like, well,
Sleeping on the couch.
oh, you can sleep on the couch all you want. That's fine.
You said, well, you did that.
Yeah, you can. You think I'm leaving my bed? You out of your mind? Like, you can sleep on the couch. Go ahead. I ain't sleeping on no couch. I'm sleeping in my bed. The fuck? You don't want to be next to me? That's tough titty bitty. The fuck?
Why would I compete with a weird bitch that just get fucked? Keep lying, keep talking, keep tweeting till she get touched.
Hey y'all. Hey, it's B. Okay, look, y'all. I recorded this video. Like, not all of it. I got like maybe 6 minutes in, and then I realized my avatar won't hear. Hey. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna do this again. Y'all, if y'all don't know, I went live recently and I talked about how Liv came on here and she aired her ex-husband, baby daddy, out. Like, she put them text messages up and out there about how he wanted a nice creamy, he wanted a nice little creamy little cookie. He wanted her cookie. And he wanted to make a baby in that cookie. And that's interesting because he's supposed to be happily married or whatever. And do people make mistakes in marriages? Absolutely. Is any marriage perfect? No. Do I want one? Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, cool. But he did go. It's so interesting because you putting on this front for the whole world. Like, yeah, I love my wife. She's beautiful. She's bad. Da da da. She's a great mother, great stepmother, whatever. And then you looking at your baby mama who you drag through the streets, okay? You call her a bum, a neglectful parent. You have went so far as to take custody, which I think that's extreme. I genuinely like for men and women to bust it down joint. Whatever that looks like for you. However that, best suits y'all schedule, that's what I like. Like, ideally. I don't like, because I feel like people do need both parents or whatever. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, she did put Gerard's text messages out there. Of course, your girl B ran the number. It was his number. It was. At first, I was like, maybe did she make these up? You know what I'm saying? I mean, she still technically could have, but I don't really think she did. I genuinely think he slid in her DMs. And this is why people don't want to date people with kids. Like, you can feel how you want to feel about that statement. But it's just true. Because it's just like, then you have this. Like, you talking about her, and then next thing you know, you still trying to get in her. The fuck? I'm not dealing with, no. But yeah, so that's what I thought she was going to get to. And she did eventually kind of touch on it a little bit. She said it wasn't one of her finest moments. We're gonna get into it. She does mention her kids. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the YouTube and social media things for your girl B. Mr. B is here. He's over there playing Madden or whatever.
Yo.
Yeah, he here. We under the weather. If you can't hear it, I'm sick. It's his fault. And the kids. Okay, everybody's trying to take me out. Like, they conspired together. Like, first he got me sick and weakened with his little germs, and then here they come with all their cute adorableness and attacking me with kisses and hugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So between my allergies and him, but I'm here, girl. That's all that matter. We gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm gonna have a good time. I hope you have a good time. Okay, cool. Play. Somebody got her a gym bag, which she got a shoe compartment gym bag. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, I love a gym bag with a shoe compartment in it. Especially for your man, because I don't know why, but like, some men, their feet be men at the gym, you know? And don't put that in there with your clothes. The fuck? No, ew. But they got her a gym bag and some perfumes and all that. I don't care about any of this stuff.
Listen, people are always telling me, Liv, you're so strong. Liv, you're so brave. Liv, I admire your strength. And like, I appreciate that, y'all. And I do think that I'm very strong. I do. I know I'm strong. The stuff that I've been through, the stuff that I've overcome, I know that I'm very, very strong. But you guys,
Dang, it's raining outside. That's crazy. You see that? Oh.
I also don't think I'm all that strong. Just for the simple fact that I am a Cancer. I don't want to blame it on that, but like, I'm very emotional and I express my emotions how I express my emotions. I'm quick with it. I do things before I think, you know what I mean? I say things before I think sometimes. And I don't know. I don't like that about myself, and I'm trying to change that. But as I'm trying to change that, problems still arise, and Liv gets caught up back in the bullshit, you know what I mean? So, you know, my birthday weekend.
You know what? I would love to be a fly on the wall in Gerard's house with his wife or whatever. When those text messages got dropped, I know you know, girl. Like, if you happen to be here, one of your little family members is here, I know she's seen that shit. Somebody told her. I want to know. Like, I don't expect you to leave your man or whatever. I don't. But I don't even know what type of conversation that's going to be. What would you do if you found out, like, I was over here DMing my ex or whatever that I was talking junk about? Like, what would you do?
Shit.
What would you do? Like, I mean, you're not gonna divorce me, so it's like, well,
Sleeping on the couch.
oh, you can sleep on the couch all you want. That's fine.
You said well, you did that.
Yeah, you think I'm leaving my bed? You out of your mind? Like, you can sleep on the couch. Go ahead. I ain't sleeping on no couch. I'm sleeping in my bed. The fuck? You don't want to be next to me? That's tough titty, bitty. The fuck?
Oh wow.
Wait, I'm not leaving my bed. You can though. Bye.
I was very vulnerable with you guys, and I told you guys that I miss my kids, because I haven't been speaking on my kids or anything like that. People were like, oh, you just up and left your kids. You guys don't know what happened with that situation. You can assume all you want, but until I come up here and explain everything, you don't know what happened. So if you don't know, you shouldn't speak. But
Oh no, I'm gonna speak. You see, here's the problem with that. You have a family channel. Is it about you, your kids, and your workout and all that? Yes. People are very much invested. Whether, I mean, you can debate that all day long. But people do. They get invested. They feel like they're a part of your lives because, I mean, they kind of are. They watch your kids grow up. So when you just move away, you think I'm not going to speak on that, girl? You are out of your mind. Like, you don't want to give me the tea? That's cool. I will go down to my kitchen, get me a kettle, and brew. Okay? I'm going to stir in all the honey and everything else, all the lemon, all that. I'm going to put all the lemon and the sauce on there. I want to. You don't want to correct it? That's cool. You don't have to.
this is social media, and crazy people have access to the internet, unfortunately. So they come on social media and they run wild. But I made it a point not to speak about my kids, because at this point, with people who attack me and try to antagonize me and hurt me and bring me down, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. Anything I do, I will be ridiculed, shamed, made fun of, anything I do. Because certain people, a big group of people, don't like me and they just want to see me down, okay? So I understand that now. It's obvious. We're not going to act like it doesn't happen, because it happens every day here on YouTube. Whether you see it that way or whether you want to acknowledge that, it's up to you. But it's the truth, okay? So I decided not to talk about my kids anymore. No. For what? There's no reason to. People don't care. They just want information so they can go back and talk about it, make fun of me, ridicule me, bring me down, blah, 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 you know? That's the only reason they want information. Nobody cares. Now, my supporters, I know my supporters care, you know, but there's nothing you guys can do about it other than encourage me, and I love you guys encouraging me. But instead of talking about it, I just decided to deal with it on my own and work through it. My birthday was hard as far as me missing my babies, okay? And I spoke on it, which was a mistake, my sister was like, well, why did you speak on it, Olivia? There's no reason to. Like, don't bring yourself down. And she's right. Like, there's no reason to talk about my children on social media at all. But here's the other flip side to it. I'll go and I won't say anything, right? I'll go mind my business, won't talk about my kids, won't talk about my ex, won't talk about anything. But on the other side, we have people on my ex's side of things who want to come onto social media and antagonize me. Who want to come on social media and tell me and my kid's business. Whether it is his wife or her family or whoever it is, you have to understand that these people, her and her family, knew that I did social media. They knew of me and Gerard and our family before he got with her. So, and I know that her mom watches my channel. Like, her people watch my channel, okay? So he pretty much got with the ops, okay? Got with some crazy fan people who watched us and envied us and idolized us, who knows? But my whole point is, I will be doing my own thing, minding my business, living my best life. And people come on here to antagonize me. They give my information to other people then come up on here and talk about it, whether it's the lies or the truth, whatever. It's antagonizing me, and it's doing it through my kids. So it triggers me, it upsets me, if you guys could understand that. I'm sure reasonable people who are watching this with children can completely understand that, you know? But anyway, I had a weak moment, to say the least, okay? I had to remind people who I was and what it is. But
Girl, all you did was solidify that you got WAP. That's it. Like, honestly. That is all you did. Talking about something I had to remind people who to fuck. All you did was just say I got some WAP and he wanted. Now, I mean, I don't know what Mrs. Webb is going to do about that. Like, that's a wild position to be in. Because it's not like it's some random chick, you know what I'm saying? That's the mother of his kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not like you could be like, never talk to that girl again.
Yeah.
Never see her again. Like, I mean, you know they going to communicate, they going to see each other, they going to be around each other. Miss Webb and family, friends, whatever. How you going to deal with that? Like, man, like, almost anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Almost anybody else. I don't even know, I don't know. You can be in a different house for a while.
Yeah, different house.
Hell yeah, you can be in a different house for a while. Like, you gonna miss us, huh? No, you can be out there getting WAP from your baby mama and stuff. That's crazy.
I'm not happy that I did that because I accomplished nothing. You know, we already know that certain people are dirtbags, are disgusting, or whatever the case may be. That no longer has anything to do with me. The only thing that ever concerns me are my kids. That's all I care about over there. That is it, and that's all. But people like to antagonize me through the relationship with my ex, and do this and do that, and whatever. I'll take responsibility for that because I've come on here and I've said too much about all of this. And in a sense, I wish that I never did, but it was my way of coping. You know, and if it helped me instead of coming on here, like if it helped me to come on here and to vent and to act crazy and to get an attitude and talk shit, if that helped me to do that instead of do something more destructive because of the hurt and the pain and the suffering I was going through, I'm happy that I chose this route. Okay? Was it the best? No. Wish I could take some of it back? Yes, but so much has happened to me in the last 5 years. So much has happened to my kids and I in the last 5 years. And this is the way I was able to cope, you know? And was it the best? No. But people have done much worse. So it is what it is. We're not too much on Olivia. Like I said before, if you don't like me, log out respectfully. Don't come back here, you know? But if you support me and you love me, I love you too. And I appreciate you guys being here and being here through all the drama and the mistakes and the shit talking and the rants and the appreciate you guys for being here and helping me through this, the people who support me. I really, really do. But this is not that. This is a new chapter of my life. And I'm not carrying that with me in this chapter. I'm not. People want me to. People want to continuously bring me back into that toxicity, but I will no longer be in that place. I won't. This is a new chapter for me.
Like, girl, are you trying to convince me or you? Like, listen, I want you to move forward, whatever that looks like, whatever custody arrangement y'all may have or whatever, I don't know. But I want you to move forward. I want you to finish school or whatever you're doing out there in Florida. Like, I want that for you. But, I mean, you trying to pull that, like, foodie booty stuff. And I always call her foodie booty. Foodie beauty stuff. Like, where she tries to, like, pretend like she wasn't that train wreck. It doesn't work. Because there's too much history. There's too much documentation. Yeah. Girl, you might want to pull a Nicocavo avocado. And pretend like it was all a social experiment. He got that off, amazingly.
And for my babies, all 5 of my babies. Whether you see them, whether you know when I call them, it's none of your business. It's not the internet's business what I do with my children.
You made it our business. You made it, Olivia. You made it our business, okay? I mean, do you have the right to be like, it's not your business? Sure. But, girl, like, I don't know. I don't know if you really do like that. Because, I mean, like you said, you got people giving up information.
And I had to realize that. Like, girl, that's why I don't show AJ. That's why I don't show Kailani like I used to. Here and there, you'll see them. But other than that, And it will never go back to you guys seeing my kids all the time.
Like, you really act like you taking some away from people. Girl, okay. I don't get to see your funky ass kids. Okay, cool. See. It's not even about the kids. See, you see what she's turning me into? It's not about the kids. Girl, it's like, girl.
There's psychos that watch and they want to be involved in your life. They want to create chaos in your life. And that's what they were doing to me in Texas. Oh, the CPS calls, the this, the that. That was the internet. It wasn't anything I was doing. It was just the fact that I was on the internet and I was showing my life. So, we're done with all of that nonsense. And like I said before, people can continue to do this. People are going to continue to do this because I'm not going to stay off their neck. And what I mean when I say that is I'm going to continue to elevate no matter who, no matter what stands in my way. I'm going to continue to get better and better my life for me and my kids. And that's just going to piss off the haters even more, you know? So it is what it is. Like I said, if you don't like me, stay over there. Don't come over here. I don't care what's going on anywhere else. As far as the miserable people that want to continue to come up on this internet and speak about me and my kids' relationship, I don't know. I can't do anything about that. The obsession will stay the obsession. And if anything, the obsession will grow because I will continue to elevate. Yeah. One more thing. There was something going around. Like I said, y'all don't know nothing. People don't know anything. So let me just correct something else while we're here. Pertaining to my children, right? There's like a rumor going around that my sister has custody of Kailani and AJ. No. Sorry. I can show my kids. They're my children. I have full custody of Kailani and AJ. Yes, I do. And they're my babies. My sister would never take custody of my kids. Yeah. Sorry, guys. But, I just wanted to clear that up because they were like, oh my God, they took custody of Kailani and AJ and she can't show that. Y'all just go off at that. Oh my God, if I don't give y'all any information, y'all just make your own stories. Girl, I saw this one comment y'all done it. We're going to talk about it because it's funny. I'll save that one for the next one. We're going to save that one for the next one. I love y'all. Okay? Do your biggest one. Don't let these haters stop you. Yes, I'm talking to me, but I'm also talking to whoever is watching this that needs to hear this. your biggest win. The haters will try to stop you every which way, baby. And you know what you do? Check them out. Check them out. Check them out. And you do the damn thing, girl. Okay, remember, the turtle always wins the race, baby. Okay, you know the shit they talked about me? When I started this weight loss journey, bitch, I lost the most weight. I stayed consistent through the whole thing, haven't gained shit back. I'm doing my biggest win. Maintaining the weight. Y'all don't know if I'm on the shots or off the shots. Y'all don't know what's going on with me. Just know that I'm doing the damn thing. Right? Okay. Shots or not, I'm staying consistent, I'm staying dedicated, I'm staying disciplined. Right? Okay. I love you so much to the people who love me. I love you guys.
Girl, this is the longest
I cut for y'all how you cut for me. I'm not asking for people to kiss my ass or anything like that, but give me grace. I'm a human being like everybody else, and I deserve grace. And you know what? I don't even care if y'all give it to me or not. I'm gonna take my grace. I've spent the last 5 years with my head held high, keeping myself above water, surviving in survival mode with everybody and everything against me. And I stayed strong, and I never allowed myself to break. I never allowed myself to give up. I never allowed myself to feel sorry for myself or nothing like that. And I'm not saying I'm feeling sorry for myself, but I'm going to give myself some grace. I deserve to be happy. I do. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be loved right. I deserve to be appreciated. I deserve to be celebrated. And if you have no intention to give me any type of grace, nowhere, no how, no way, get from around me, respectfully, okay? Because I'm human and I deserve grace like everybody else in this world. So, with that being said, you don't want to give it to me, I'm going to take it and I'm going to keep going with it, okay? This shit, time waits for nobody, baby. I'm about to start school, I'm about to finish school, but I have so much in the works. I have so much in the works, and it's about action. It's not about talking. That's why I'm not going to talk to you guys about it. I don't need to come and talk to you guys about school. You don't need to know what I'm doing. You want to think you know what I'm doing? You guys have no idea what I'm about to go to school for. No idea at all. And that's the way I like it. Like I said, when I graduate and I have my ceremony, I might bring y'all, because at that point I'm done. You know, I'm done. You guys can see it. You guys can share all the glory moments with me. You know? When I lose the rest of this little weight I gotta get off, I'll let you guys know. You know? No more talking. It's all about action, showing results. And from the last couple weeks, last month or so, y'all been seeing me. Y'all been seeing me do my big one.
Girl.
And that's all it's about. So,
y'all, I gotta end this shit. It's the longest outro I've seen ever, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, share. Do all the YouTube and social media things for your girl, B. Bye.
Why would I compete with a weird bitch that just get fucked? Keep lying, keep talking, keep tweeting till she get touched.